Hey Wildcats, Miss Murphy here from the CRC, just coming through to show you the new look for SchooLinks. So for those of you that got familiar with the look of SchooLinks from the 2024-2025 school year, as of the fall of 25, they have given their platform a little refresh. All of the information and tools and resources that you may be used to are still housed here, but it just looks a little different. So I'm just here to kind of walk you through. I'm going to try to be quick, how to find things, where things live, and how to kind of navigate and work around the platform. So here we are in the student home dashboard. So this is when you log in from your single sign-on class link. You'll be taken to a home page, and it should look like this, where you'll see your name in the top right. See if you have any messages, there's help options, etc., etc. One thing I like to highlight from the home page is that you can see what events are taking place related to college, career, life after LHS. And as I'm making this video, we are continuing to add many college rep visits for the fall semester. So the CRC does host college and military rep visits end of August through the end of October. So we typically have 4 to 5 coming through every weekday, and they really want to meet with you. So juniors and seniors are invited and encouraged to attend these meetings as they can around their class schedule. And you can just sign up for these by clicking on any event and clicking register, and that will get you on the list. You'll get a reminder. It's not a bad idea to save that event to your own calendar, but that's just a quick from the home page, how you can see what events are happening in your school, how to sign up, how to get some more information and or explore what those options are for life after LHS. So from the home page, there's lots there. We're going to kind of go quickly here. The student icon is where you can access your profile information and build a resume. I will go into some more detailed overview of using these tools in other videos, but for today, I just wanted to show that profile is going to be name, class. You can add headline, objective, information about yourself. And this is where, especially for younger students, you can add experiences you've had, work experiences, job shadowing, anything and everything that you are doing outside of class, eating and sleeping. You can ultimately save to this profile page, and that's going to help you as you progress through high school to kind of have resume facts handy and just kind of remember things that you've done, achieved, etc. by the time you get to the college application process. So we just showed profile and resume quickly. Credential wallet, where again you can save things that you've earned. Scores and performance, where you can go in and save your SAT, ACT scores as you want to. And then record requests. This one primarily applies to seniors, but every student should be able to see a download and download their unofficial transcript. So this is kind of a great one to know about. So student record requests, and then you're going to be on this kind of transcript page, so that if you are applying for a job, a scholarship, anything that needs accurate academic info, you can download your unofficial transcript here, keep that on your computer, take a picture of it, and report accurate information related to grades courses you've taken, grades you've earned, and what your GPA is. I just want to note quickly in this section, this send official transcript, you will never use this for college applications. That is a separate part of the college application manager. So that will never be something you click as far as sending to a college. You're primarily going to be in here looking at that unofficial transcript to keep track of your academic progress. So we covered the student, and then we'll get into the Explore tab, where you can go in and take assessments related to what your interests are, where your skills might direct you, career and college related. This is going to be familiar to almost everyone based on activities you've done with your counselors, maybe some classrooms, and some school events like Daring Day. So lots of great assessments for you to get in and explore and just kind of get to know yourself and get to know how your likes, interests, etc., might connect you to a college pathway, a career pathway, and more for life after LHS. And then again, there is a learning hub where you can pick a topic and say, how do I even, for example, how do I explore careers? So you can click on that and it's going to take you to videos and additional resources. So there is lots to see in the Explore Hub. I'm also clicking on that game of life. We're not going to get into that today, but lots of personal exploration for you to check out. And then the plan tab where you can input goals, track your goals, look at possible academic courses you want to take, and look at some district information. And then the engage tab, again, that will take you back to events happening in the school/district. The opportunity board is a place where you can search for jobs, internships. I do like to click that opportunities near me so that it auto filters down to things that are closer to Libertyville, and you can get very specific. This is still a work in progress, so it's not as robust as it will be, is going to be, but still definitely worth checking out and keeping aware of. And then the Career Center, again, options to explore careers, look at careers that are growing or especially, quote unquote hot as far as employability, income, things like that. But also like Career Center, employer showcase, lots and lots of information about careers that you aren't sure of that you might want to explore, etc. And then the final option in the menu on the left is the college tab, where you are able to do a school search. You can get as detailed as you want to, or as broad, using the different tabs along this menu. And then keep in mind too, for those of you that remember, clicking a heart on a school adds it to your favorites list. So you'd be able to click over to favorites and see, I've saved University of Illinois already. And then kind of getting to review admission stats, eventually have that final list, and then get into the college application manager as you enter senior year. And then of course, by late spring of senior year, adding that enrollment decision or that life after LHS plan. So everything is in the platform. It might just look a little different. The color scheme is a little different with the bright yellow. I hope this helped a little bit. And again, I will be sharing more detailed videos walking you through specifics that I went over here. But this was just a quick overview to kind of get you comfy with how the platform looks as of August of 25 and encourage you to explore, to use the platform, and certainly to ask all the questions you have related. So feel free to check in with the CRC team, talk with your counselor, and we wish you a wonderful year.